Ooh, wasn't sure I pressed the right button there. Evening, everybody, and welcome in. Evening, Happy Cat JD and Sir JPH, welcome in. You join us this evening for the continuation of our 10th year anniversary Skyrim Jigsaw Puzzle. I shift that out the way. Last week we technically didn't make overly that much progress, so we say. We spent the entire night organising and sorting all the pieces, and we did a little bit of the border. I've been staring at this border right this afternoon when I put this, put the table out, and this is confusing me. It doesn't seem right. That one, it's possible we may have it. We may have that all wrong, and maybe that's what's causing me the confusion. Let's put our little friends out of the way. You sit over there. So we have a collection of all the side pieces. Whilst I was playing D&D this afternoon, I was sort of like just looking in this box here, and I connected a couple of them ahead of the time. But I still, this is just confusing me. This can't be right. This has got to be wrong. But we do have all the other pieces, all kind of nicely grouped into coloured zones. What could possibly go wrong? But the thing is, I don't know if can I show this right? In between the calls of the Squeaky Bottle King. Well, hang on a second. Is the thing not coming up on the corner? Oh, hang on. Yeah, why is it doing that? There we go. There we go. It should be all working out. Was that your yeah. We'll have to put those last couple of pieces that I put together. Those couple of little pieces in the side. Yeah, those are definitely JD and Metro. Welcome in there as well. You joined us just from the beginning, part 2, and I'm really confused because it doesn't. We must have bollocksed up. I must have bollocksed up last week because I've been staring at this all afternoon. This piece here, it doesn't make any sense. You see that bit there? There's like two lines of the constellation things. One's going this way and one is going that way, and yet there is nothing up here which matches that along the side in the blue. And Mr. V, welcome in there as well. It was at their JD caught double dysentery from JD, and Metro also caught it from JD. Oh, did you have a look at the key rings I made this afternoon with the laser? I've got some dysentery harmonicas. I can't grab them right now to be able to show you them. They're all the way over there, and I'm trapped behind my desk here. I'm just going to move this little about here again, because I think that this has got to be wrong. That can't be right. I'm thinking that must go up there. If I can put that in the right way. So something was going between there, because it's been bugging us. It just doesn't make any sense. JD spreading the love. The love of dysentery. So what mischief has all been getting yourselves into today? Did you finish the puzzle this afternoon, Metro? You were so close to finishing it there. Surely you speed ran that last bit. Right, let's pop these out here. I was trying to have a look and try to see if I can identify which, because as I said, there was a couple little bits while I was sitting playing this afternoon. Oh, you'll never catch Happy Cat streaking for 130 nights. Yeah, you got shares in the Super Lube. Nope, still on the floor. It's too painful. I didn't realise. I only noticed it this afternoon because on your camera, like to this side, I didn't realise there was there was like 2 more bags. So I take it it's in stripes because of its width. Because it's been like kind of like this sort of side of it. I didn't realize there was 2 bags at the side that was still sealed. Because I've been looking at it like over the past week or so, and I'm thinking, how are you managing to concentrate just on that one side of all those pieces? And then of course, today I figured it out. Where should we begin with this monstrosity then? I think we're going to stand up a minute, because this is... we know the greeny bit goes there. We know the ready bit's going to go there. I don't know how wide this is going to be when it's done. Are those still relatively in frame? Doesn't really matter if they're not. And we know the blue bits are still, yeah, roughly in frame.
All together, but the puzzle is kinda rough.
I thought about dumping them all together, but that would be... Ada is more concerned with creating many black holes, improving one of... Oh, she's not those questions again, is she? Have you ever contemplated the cosmic ramifications of square circles? Happy cat. Oh, she's had it again. What's that? That's gonna... Oh yeah, when you come back round to it at some point, because when you dismantle it, it'll all be in one big box together. I'm gonna pop these a bit over here and a bit over there. I think this is the like rivery bit that's kind of there-ish, give or take a bit. I'll try and look at this bit here. I can't figure out where this bit is on the picture. Just trying to get... I thought it might have been there, but the stars don't kind of make any sense for it. What do we reckon? Which could be the other way around. And you got these little mountainy bits here. That could be up the side or it could be down the bottom. We don't know yet. Yeah, that's... yeah, like I said, I don't think... I think that it's maybe trimmed, like you say, by a little bit. See, the blue bits there just don't make any sense to this unless it's really in on that side. I'm trying to work out, could that... Oh, that could be quite... That bit there, that star there might be that bit there. If it is, it means it's really, really far in. I'm sure they've already done this to confuse me. We may try building the blue constellation, maybe, and hopefully the side will kind of form itself as we go. What could possibly go wrong? I would like to have gotten the whole top bit. I've got some of the red bits here. Have you tried turning the puzzle off and on again? Oh, we need Mr. Smith to put the IT crowd phone number in the chat for us. They kind of match up there with those sort of colours. Speaking of Mr. Smith. Evening, Mr. Smith, and thank you so much for the raid again there. How did you get on with the Starfield? I came back to my computer earlier on, and it was back on the bloody Windows, the Windows login screen. It did a bloody update when I left to go and get the girls in. But Mr. Smith, thank you so much for the raid there. Was I there happy? I had to report my neighbour to the landlord with the possible infringement of my... Oh, is your neighbour still being an arsehole happy? And Gary, welcome in there as well. And Porter, welcome in. CG's D, welcome in. Hope you've all been behaving yourself. Tonight we are continuing part 2 of our puzzle. I think it's going to take, the speed that I go through puzzles, I think this is going to take a considerable length of time. But we can't spend all night on it, because we have to, someone set an alarm because I need to be up early in the morning. So we've got to wrap up at 11:45 today. We'll see how far we get. See how far we get in it. Oh, you haven't got food poisoning from the party yesterday, Gary, have you? Picture you got at the side looks more like the puzzle than your poster. Yeah, it's. I wish I could actually. Can I? If I scoop this up onto here and I hold it under the cat, I turned autofocus off today. I try and like illustrate the weirdness that I'm seeing in it. Oh, does that kind of go in there? I'm trying to work out. I think this here might be that there because you've got this line coming down, but at the same time, that star underneath is not underneath that one. Nor is this cloud colour here. Yes, they are trying to kill you.
Gary!
Of course, Metro. I'll take any hint of one of these because you know I go at a snail's pace through these. Happy they're you put hanging baskets yesterday and they could. Oh, they yeah, so they can spy through your window. Happy? No, you don't want any of that. Get the brush. You'd be like you know in oh, what the hell do you call it? Last of Summer Wine. You know, you'd be out there with a brush chasing them away. Is that the blue patch at the rest together? Which hang on, which is it? Hang on, I'll just read that again. Is that the blue patch? Together with the other blue bit. Is it, are you saying these ones? So I'm not sure if these ones even go together, to be honest. It kind of looked that way last week. And then when you have it to the poster, it's going to be missing. Yeah, I don't think it goes all the way to the edge because you see this big, like, white splodgy bit. There's no side bit at all with that on. I wonder how tall it goes as well, because could any of them work that way? So I've been staring at this bit all afternoon whilst I was playing D&D, and I don't know exactly where. I think it's cropped. The three you have. All right, yeah, the three down here. Yeah, I couldn't scoop those up before. Hang on. Oh, it's gonna do my back in tonight, isn't it? Hang on, I'll just put those there, and we'll scoop it up higher so we can see it a little bit cleaner. So I would imagine they go through because they've got that line there. So I hit theta twice and hit my. What sort of baby party was this that you went to with it yesterday, Gary? See, it's like I messaged you yesterday saying we don't do baby parties. You should have told them that that you were phoning in sick before you even got to go there yesterday. Yes, I'm just still trying to match up where these ones. Because those kind of blues, to be honest, match there, but the direction of the of the thing doesn't match it. And that bit there could potentially maybe be that bit right at the very top there, just because it's got the angle of the constellation going up. Although, as I felt shit all day. Try to get yourself a cup of tea, Gary. But on a good note, though, Gary, a parcel will be arriving with you at some point this week, hopefully. So hopefully that'll make you feel a little bit better. I'll let you open your birthday present a bit earlier. Speaking of which, Gary, I've also got a little package in there. Is Mini Gary with you? There's a little package in there for Mini Gary when it lands with you. Does it fit with a bright blue bit? Just, it's possible we may not even have all those bits out there. I think you should move to another part of the book. Yeah. Yeah, because the blue bit's been driving me mental looking at it. I mean, I was even thinking about it last week because it didn't kind of mesh. And yet it probably will just drive me mad. So we'll put this one to the one side and we'll go with the green side. If we put the blue one down, because it is just going to drive us mental, isn't it? And hopefully these other bits will come in. And then we'll maybe try doing that bit there. That means I can probably sit down again. She's asleep. I will tell her tomorrow. Now, the bad news, Gary, is I can't. In this shipment, I can't send the butterscotch because I haven't got a right size box.
Porter MG wants to bouncy with Entertain JD. Is all set to marry Entertain JD and are going to kill happy_cat_lady.
Run, Happy. I love how bouncy marry kill is abbreviated.
Sorry, Metrolia, I got distracted by a dancing banana.
Oh yes. Dare we ask? Dare we ask what it means? And Porter got distracted. Yeah, to distract Porter and sneak away, Happy. Right. I'm going to bring the green pieces down, and you know what? I'm going to bring this bit down. I'll slide those across, just so it means I can sit down again, you see, if I bring all this a bit closer to us. And we'll see how far we go. Oh. Bring the microphone down as well. The polite version is don't give it down. You feeling that special love there, JD? I thought the special love could only be found through dysentery. But exclamation mark Hunger Games and or tribute. And volunteer as tribute. Right, what do we got here? These kind of feel like they will go there. At least we've got them all relatively clustered, so we know all the greens are kind of here. It's just a case of now, how long is it going to take me to roughly organise them? Oh, bloody hell. At least I haven't got the light glare this time. Any teams forming in the Hunger Games? JD and Happy Cat from District 1. Here we go, that's got a big star bit on it. Oh, hang on, that'll be into black. Alright, that must be the one in the centre. Right, that one will go about there-ish, if that's facing that way. What could possibly go wrong? Hope you guys realise this is going to take me weeks to do. Any more alliances formed in the games, though? But, this is all you have done in 2 streams. But we spent a long time last week organising them all, you know? That's as much as I could do in the time I had allotted.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Vivornth. The cheers turn to uneasy whispers as Vivornth emerges as the victor of the Hunger Games. They won through cold calculation, meticulously planning every move and eliminating their opponents with ruthless efficiency.
Mr. V, the murderer. He killed me again. Let's have a spy. I'm trying to see if there's anything with a line through it that could go that way. Yeah, Mr. V, you killed me again. So it might be right with my 10 weeks. Give or take. I don't do these in any rush, and we've yet to even complete 1,001 on stream before. So I mean that'll be an achievement for us in this, in itself. Let's see if I can match where the explosion is. The explosion in the green. What could possibly go wrong? That's what I'll put tonight, having the early night work tomorrow. Well, have a good night there. You behave yourself. Try not to cause too much trouble. And just remember that prescription I sent you, Porter. Are you off as well there, Metro? Thank you both for coming in. Behave yourselves. Yeah, good luck with the puzzle. We may not make any more progress than this by the time you next come in. But have a good night, guys, and as I say, behave yourselves and try and stay out of trouble. So I will say, well, what could possibly go wrong? Some of these, it doesn't. Oh, hang on. Oh, I forgot there's a little one down here as well, isn't there? Ah, alright. Can these ones go down here? Right, there's another set of greeny ones down here and another set of greeny ones over here. I was looking at the big one up the top there. How could I forget? It's still purple when I go to the toilet. You weren't supposed to take it all at once. I still happen to do the handstand as well to use the toilet. Right, what else have we got in here? But you have a good night there, though. So there, what has the stuff? Well, when you level up, you kind of look at these sort of constellation-y things, don't you? To level up. I wonder if that's one of those tangled mess ones down the bottom. Or it could be that one up there. Yeah, that might. Yeah, that's probably going to be that one there. So we know that's kind of there-ish. What else have we got that's got a lot of stringy bits on it? And potentially one green bright star. Because I don't fancy brute force on this one. Just need something where we can get a little bit of a jump of progress.
Bruce, cheese!
Yeah, don't do that. I could cheese the whole thing. So I take it today, Gary, you've just been relaxing as well today. No work on the desk or anything like that. Just been sit back, relaxing. Yep. Cut the cheese. How's your adventures been in Skyrim as well, there, JD? Have you been continuing your quest, or are you having a break from it? I know you said that you've been crazy busy as well over the past. That you were up since 4 o'clock in the morning. You were saying the other day. I'm going to be up there. That's a bit higher, actually. Have any of that are like kind of like half like that? You thought there's only a handful of green pieces realistically. You would have thought it would have been easy to spot which ones we should maybe be pointing at next. I see there's like a cluster of them. Or possibly coming out. Hey, have you been at all to you've been like to the A&E at all, Gary, to with it, or have you just been like just been sat at home? Yeah, doing laundry today, and you know a couple of beer testers. Yeah, it must be murder at the bus stop there, JD, when everyone's trying to get on the bus and everyone's trying to greet all the strangers. I was making making briefings for the event on Astroneer. Almost got enough coverage points for the explosives hat. I'm gonna have to have a look now because I haven't looked at any of the things for like any of the events ever since I got the fairs. I didn't think there was any real need to do anymore. I mean, you know, once you've got the fairs, you've won. Surely there must be one of those with a bit like that. Okay, let's just check. There's definitely no slight greens. No, there's no slight greens down there. No, just at home. Oh, Mr. Smith, this is one that you'll get. I just turned to the side there and I spotted something. Mr. Smith will understand this. I found the spot with the G, Mr. Smith. yeah. The fez is definitely the end game. I'm sure it was for like a Christmas thing. Must have been like a Christmas event or something like that at the time. Yep, I found the spot where the G was hiding, Mr. Smith. Evening, all is glory, welcome in. You join us tonight for very, very, very slow progress on our Skyrim Jigsaw Puzzle this evening. So slow, in fact, that we have not made any progress other than putting that one piece in. And we are 33 minutes into the stream. The mythical G, yes, the mythical G. I had to put another bit of wood in because the G just vanished. I couldn't find it anywhere, so I had to put another bit of scrap wood in to cut out another G for Gary. But I also had to replace the L because the L got damaged. What mischief have you been getting yourself up to there, though? This is going to be one of those nights, isn't it? We've got like a lighter green one. Maybe it's just get a little bit closer to the camera, or a little bit closer to me. These are kind of like the same like mucky green colour. So I would have thought like if we were following the lines, it might have been easy, but apparently it's not going to be that easy. Of course, well, it could be the ones for down the bottom as well, for all I know. That definitely goes up the top. That's the only thing I can say with some authority. That might go at the top as well. What have we got here? Yeah, this is going to be like tortuously slow tonight, isn't it? I don't think that goes in there though. It isn't going that way. Could that be part of that darker bit? No. So I hope no one was in a rush to see this complete. Because I have it on good authority. That one's part of the sword going up. I have good authority there. It ain't going to be completed anytime soon. That bit of their sword goes there. There we go. The shaft of the sword, if you can see it there, is penetrating the G. That might be a bit of the sword as well. Yep. Anything else that looks shafty? Yep, Mr. Incognito. You all ready for another week playing with the puppies there, CGD? There goes his innocence. I think Gary lost his innocence long ago. Oh, it's not a bank holiday or anything like that, daft like that, is it, CGD? Is it bank... Oh no, it can't be bank holiday Monday tomorrow, can it? Because the officers that I've got a meeting in tomorrow, they'll be closed if it was a bank holiday. But that wouldn't be the first time that they've done it and not said it. Oh, Friday! All right. I'll let you off, CGD. Just don't let it happen again, right? That's right, because the next Monday's meeting is on a Wednesday. That'll be why. Yep. Oh, I can't reach my little Easter bunny thing. Otherwise, I could have shown you. Well, there's a picture on Discord anyway of the little Easter bunny that we were made with a laser. The other part of the sword, that could be the base of it. Next Monday, Gary. See, I never remember when any of the... Oh, does that mean the little gift for Mini Gary? That must be our Easter present then. Right, I'll tell you now, what I've had to do is I've had to open the package of the thing that I'm sending over to you, Gary, and I've placed other items inside of it, otherwise it was going to cost an absolute fortune in the shipping because the next size box I had was massive. But the downside is it means that I can't fit the sachets of butterscotch in at this time. So next Sunday you get to finish this with it. Yeah. Actually, that's a good point because it means that we can go on all night long next Sunday once we do. Because I mean, today I'm under time constraints. I need to be like stream turned off by midnight. So that's why I said we wrap up around about 1:45 this evening. And then next week, of course, yeah, we all of us can all stay up until the following afternoon to slowly put this together. That's probably part of that bit of cloud in there. I'm trying to see if I can see any more parts of the sword in between burping. There's not that many green parts. We should see parts that should technically link together. Now these sorts of greens, see, it's slightly too dark. Which makes me think that bit there doesn't quite start yet. So like I originally then all night long. So whenever you say all night long, oh, what the hell was in the movie? Oh, Fifth Element. Was it Ruby Rod, the crazy bloke with the loofah on his head? Grandpa Gary can't do all-nighters. I could probably still go all night with breaks in between in plenty of lube. I'm going to have to make lube into a command, aren't I? Because we use lube very generously around here. Alright, okay. Is there any further progress on finding the other part of this shaft? Is Ice name? You know what I'm like? I'm terrible for bloody names. I recognise his face in like everything because he pops up all over the shop, but I can never remember his name. Happy. I love that movie though. It's never brilliant. Were we discussing like maybe a year ago? Were we discussing that they were doing a sequel? Because it's not really something that, in my view, really needs a sequel. As with lots of films, I mean, the film has a beginning, middle, and end. It doesn't need any more. Oh, is that what we're calling it now, CGD? He's back playing with his train. You want to be careful if it gets derailed. Who needs lube exactly, Gary? Where the hell we get you lot from? Perverts are us. Don't want the friction pads. The only time I can do an all-nighter is on the occasion when I have a touch of insomnia. Or you best not watch my accounting videos, they'll put anybody out straight away. I still need to finish editing. I couldn't get through. I recorded it like a year and a half ago, possibly even longer. And every time I go to edit it, it just drains life out of me, editing that accounting video. It'd be a really useful tool in my marketing, though. Every time that I come to do it, it just saps the soul out of me. That's what dog is for. One thing I really want to do, I want to go back to doing VR videos, the 360 VR videos. I really enjoyed. They're incredibly difficult to choreograph on your own, but I enjoyed doing them. I just don't have the time at the minute. Everything that's all going on at once. Oh, let's sit back up again because I'm sliding off my seat. Friction burned on the old boy. Just checking underneath there. That's already got those ones on there. slight tinge of red. It'd probably be easier if I stood up, you know, to see a bit clearer what I'm doing. Oops. What could possibly go wrong? Couldn't go in there, could it? But might. Alright, can we identify where this one goes? Because they kind of go together, but I don't know what orientation would they be in. Oh, those are the stars over here. Okay, and they go like that. Alright, that solves that problem then. One of the Myst games. They're forever re-releasing the first Myst game. I do enjoy that series though. I've got there's some of their other games as well, because there's Abduction, I think that's how you pronounce the name of it, which came out about 2017ish. And the last one that I backed on Kickstarter that finally came out last year after bloody forever in development, Firmament or something like that, or Firmament. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I haven't completed that one yet. I've only done a little bit of the beginning of those ones, but I like the Myst series though. We've done the first one. We've done that one on stream before. We did one world per night, but we haven't done Riven, Exile, and all that as well. And Gooey, welcome in. You join us for the slowest progress you'll ever see on the Jigsaw puzzle. But welcome in there, mate. I thought it was. I thought with the constellation things, I thought this would have gone a little bit quicker. Guess that's what she said. She thought it would go a little bit quicker. Yeah, I played Moss VR. For myself, I haven't technically played any VR games. I don't have any VR equipment. But if you ever get a chance, though, go over to the YouTubes, look for my VR playlist, and there are 4 videos in there for the VR ones. You can, if you've got a phone, you can hold it up and rotate it and stuff like that. But it's not the same, obviously, if you've got the full headset. Yeah, I've got a PS4, but I haven't taken it out of the box since 2017. It's been in the box since then. Oh, are they redoing Riven in VR? I've got some of the novels as well. Happy for the Myst series. Long time since I read them, though. Actually, got apart from having some of them digitally, I've got some of them hardback as well. But I enjoy those. I remember when I first got the first Myst game back in the 90s. It was my dad took us to a place. It was called the CD-ROM Center, and it was on the industrial estate. I bought Tomb Raider, and it wouldn't run on our computer, so the guy let me exchange it for another game, and I went around and I picked Myst, and that's how I wound up playing it for the first time. Actually, was it Tomb Raider or was it Turok? It was one or the other. What is the Moss game about, Gary? Actually, I don't even know my PlayStation. It's in the original packaging down there. You can see where I'm pointing. Yeah, just down there. It's kind of under the under there. I'll have to dig it out at some point and give it another bash. I've only got, I think, 3 games for it. Mainly got it just so I could play the Ratchet and Clank games, because I always enjoyed those ones. I think that goes with those ones up here. Oh, she's not at it again, is she? Have you ever seen... She's gone completely mental. I'm going to have to... I haven't done any updates to her core. Probably since Christmas. Have you ever seen a purple elephant dancing on a cloud made of scrambled binary code with slipping quantum lemonade? Yeah, there's definitely something gone awry. I could give her a new seed, but it might crash the stream. And she might start generating something fairly sensible. Actually, I've never tried giving her a seed whilst we're running the stream. That could be a good experiment. Maybe we'll do that towards the end of the stream to see if it causes it to crash. I can't even run OBS without Ada being active first in the background now. It's a story about... a storybook about a mouse you help with puzzles to get... But the world destroys... You have to do the exclamation mark reminder thing so that I can go and have a look at the trailer. Otherwise I'll just forget. Oh, this is going to be problematic, isn't it? I thought we would have got more than like 5 pieces together by now. Ada is tripping, she certainly is. That Mr. Smith, he was pulling our cables out in the background when we're not looking. You know what he's like. Wow, that hits. Ah. Awesome. I'll try and have a look at that later. At the very least, when I go to bed later on, I'll watch it on my phone. We could always concentrate on another section if I'm unable to understand the greens. When you sort her out, please remove her acid. It's Happy Cat. The only thing that Happy Cat has been like planning in her is is some sort of digital catnip. I think it's on. Are you off to bed there, JD? JD, thank you so much for coming in. I would imagine that by the end of the night we probably won't have made any more progress than what you're looking at here. But but you have a good night there, JD, and thank you so much for coming in. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna remove Gary's G from that spot for him. But you have a good night there, JD. You feel hated on Happy Cat. Oh, Happy Cat's okay with her acid. Yeah, that sounds fair. So I'm just going to put this tray up here as well for a minute. Oh. But you have a good night there, JD. So don't expect massive leaps in our puzzling progress here. Oh, it's all going to go tits up. And somehow it's CGD's fault. CGD in his 4-day weeks. Not the G. No, we only just found it as well, and we've lost it already. I just realised I'm going to have to keep on reaching over because my pedals are way out of reach today because I'm sitting a mile away from bloody chat today. Right, have we got a one that comes out at an angle and goes through the thing? No. There's a sticky in bit that'll go out. Yeah, like some they've got like this like swirly pattern to them. Let's just see if any of those might match up. Light green with a... Oh, hang on. I saw something that had a big big one on the pin before. Could that be... Okay. That has to be that one there. 80. Right, that one is going to be the core of that one. But that's further across than that one. That's the only one that's got the most, I think, coming out of those. Oh, maybe it's just not that one. Oh, bloody hell. It's all gone wrong. You know, that could be that one because it needs 4. Whichever one is green and has 3. So it could be the ones from down here as well. Let's step back to one side for a minute. A large one. That's that kind of tone. So as we're incredibly slowly doing this, what sort of mischief has anyone got planned for this week? What sort of criminal actions have you all got lined up? There we go. Nah, we don't even have the edge done, Gary. That's how badly this is going. Have we got? Try to see if there's anything like slightly more vertical, sorry, horizontal lines even. That would possibly at least connect to that one there. Is that back to work tomorrow? You're hoping, Gary? Like I said to the other day, don't like push it crazy. It'd be nice to have you back online to give you a boost during the day. Don't want you to knacker yourself in your hand any further. On my hand, is definitely getting a workout doing these puzzles. Nope, not that one. Gonna win it next week and see what chaos you can cause, Happy. When will you hear back off off the landlord about your annoying neighbour? Happy? Have you already messaged them or sent them an email to say that there's a problem? Because that's the one that you want resolved. You know, as quickly as they can. The nosy bloody neighbours. Well, surely there must be one which is more or less straight across on the lower bit of the thingy. What's it? Oh, they've already been in touch. I see. That one resolved as quick as possible. That's all you bloody need. Oh, I'm sliding off my chair again here. Actually, the piece could be that dark that I may have put it in a different stack. I wouldn't have thought so. No, it doesn't have anything of a slight tinge of green. All the greenies must be here. Bad enough they try to look through Oh, so they've got a history of being arseholes happy. Basket's still there. Have they like drilled it into the wall kind of one? No. Wrong angle. Oh, what about that one? Yeah, there you go. So that gives us that line there. Realising you guys can't see it. Poop will hit the fan if they try to look through your front window. Yeah, I drilled the wall yesterday. No, it's... Have I told you the story of... our landlord, it's all ran through what I call Moron & Co., which is a company in Bathgate. Right, the letting agency thing. Have I told you because I have absolutely nothing but grief with them all the time. And right, here's the story. Right, one afternoon I'm in here, and evening Samwise, welcome in. Oh, he's both still on the road, Frodo and Sam. I was just about to tell a story from our pain in the arse landlord company. They didn't tell me a contractor was coming, and I was sitting here at my desk, and all of a sudden a set of ladders comes out swinging past the window there. So no idea who they were. I went downstairs. I went ballistic on these people. As far as I'm concerned, they were intruders. They were here to clean the guttering. The letting company hadn't told me there was a contractor coming, and they hadn't contacted me, the company themselves, to book an appointment. To get into the back garden, because my room here is at the back of the house, they had to climb on the back of my car over the fence to get over. And they wonder why I complain about them so much. But the argument I put to them is, what would happen to say it was a lady on her own in the house? Let's say for example that because I was going like worst case scenario. Let's say for example a woman had just come out of the shower. She might only have a towel on her, and she comes in here, and all of a sudden 2 blokes come swinging past the window with a ladder. What would your response be? But Moron & Co., they won't see it. The same as they defended the drugged up electrician as well. It's legal.
Potatoes.
No, it's not potatoes. It's legal apparently. Not sure what we have done for service, but we'll try and watch. Oh yeah, so he's still on the drive back home there, Sam. Yeah, throw potatoes at them. I thought that might have been similar green, but no. Yeah, I mean the electrician as well is like gone back to them, and the blue we're telly because he was stoned out of his skull. Obviously, we can't scientifically prove it, so we couldn't get any further with that. But it's funny that you've messed around with the socket and you flick the electric on 1,000 times, and then all of a sudden the telly releases the blue smoke. Coincidence? And the same electrician came in, and he cut his hand on something, and he was bleeding everywhere, and he refused to listen. I'm like pointing, I'm saying, mate, you're bleeding everywhere. And their defence is he's deaf. I mean, yes, I know he's deaf. I've dealt with deaf people before when I used to work in the hotels. Not a problem. For dealing with it. The fact is that he made no effort at all to acknowledge everything. I'm almost in his face telling him he's bleeding, and he bled all over the floor, on all the door handles in the house, all the way up the banister, up the stairs. So I was like rubber gloves having to scrub the place down after he left. And yeah, I'm the bad guy. And then if I put a hanger basket, what they've done, my neighbours would have gone nuts. Yeah, exactly. Oh, just all arseholes, every single bloody one of them. But yeah, every time, I mean, the letting company even started bloody, I mean, I rang to complain them. Right, take for example, you know the one I was saying about them at the window? When I rang Moran and Co up then to complain, the woman on the other end of the phone, she was just tutting at us on the phone. It's like, this is your attitude. It's no wonder Moran and Co have got like the worst letting agency in Scotland, probably the country. If I had known the bad reviews beforehand, maybe I wouldn't have even bothered with them. We're just that desperate to get away from that evil woman where we used to live. But anyway, back to this one. Where we're still very, very stuck. And the puzzle is not going as quickly as I had bloody hoped. What I've noticed about coming back to our hometown is how much people have become selfish. They're all assholes. But Mr. Smith has started a heist. He wishes to go and rob some poor innocent people. Exclamation mark heist followed by strings of numbers equal to or greater than other numbers. I'm trying to think if that would be where that bit of thing is. If that's that bit there, then that means that star bit there is going to be on there. Can I find the one with a bright star in it? It kind of matches the colour scheme. I think I can. If I can get my arm to respond. Happy Cat, I'm sure Happy Cat would be a cruel taskmaster as the landlord. She'd be whipping us all day, making us apply lube all day long. Yeah, we definitely the most we ever win on the lottery is a bloody lucky dip for the next week. How many bits did I... Oh yeah, that's that star there, so this bit is the bit that comes back that way. And it would be a line inside of a dark one. That might be too green for that one. Oh look, they go together. Oh, there's been some casualties. Oh, only 3 of us made it. Happy Cat, Samwise, and myself. Rigged. No, rent free, and you'll have a lot of outdoor space for the babies. Oh, yeah. Have I told you about how much of a pain in the arse it is to get in and out of the driveway here? The people across the street, right? They have 5 cars. Neither of them have ever worked a day in their life. They get it all on the mobility thing. But 5 cars? Evening, Kiki, and welcome in. Oh, Kiki's going to go and get the lemon drizzled shortbread. Oh, JD will be jealous if he misses out on shortbread. Will you join us for a puzzling jigsaw puzzle? I go in there? No. Well, we're not making anywhere near as much progress as I had originally anticipated we might have done. That doesn't go in there, does it? Oh, I think it does, you know. Yay. If you were if you were in a quest in Middle Earth, Happy, what race would you want to? You line yourself with the cats. that go? Right, that'll go into a thingy bit there. So is there a one that's kind of dark? With just a single line across it. I say kind of dark, but also kind of light on the corner. Couldn't be that piece because that's got 4 thingamajigs on it. No, it couldn't be that piece. No, don't break it all. Welcome everybody to the world's slowest jigsaw puzzle assembly stream. I thought she was a guard dog and bloody good at it. When the cats do it though, is it that they're wow, there's that bit? I think that bit's through at the top. With cats, though, it's a case if they see the problem and then they just continue sitting there licking their paws whilst it happens. They're going, yes, there is a problem there. See, these ones here I would have thought would have been part of it. Can't be that piece. I'll be one of those. See, it's got to be like this kind of piece, but just not this particular one. Unless we bollocksed up something elsewhere, which is highly probable. She growled like a small dog. She attacks them and chases them out. It's kind of almost the right kind of thing, but definitely the wrong colours. Yeah, there's no other like star that would appear there. That's not low enough. Not this one. Yay! That doesn't help us at all with the next piece though. That would fit into that zone. She would charge at them. That's kind of like one of my first chickens, Bisto. There was like a big crow landing in the garden, and she got all because she was a proper mother hen. She was massive, and she got herself. She would get herself between the rest of the flock. She would gather up all the girls behind her, and she would stand, like so you would have like the crow, then you would have her, and then you would have the flock, and she'd be like come and have a go. She used to, if the other girls misbehaved, she used to clip them with her wings as well to give them a slap on the head. Oh, she was a good girl. Big, massive, soft, big white chicken. Those two pieces are definitely go together, but the question is, where do they go in amongst the grander scheme of things? Right, they go there. Didn't we have something else that was kind of vaguely going down there as well? That's for that bit there, that's for that bit there. Very territorial, my little peak. Peak. I knew she was part Scottish Wildcat. Have I got a one that has a tiny little tip of white in the corner? There's 2 outy bits, at least, within those corners. The line would just be on the edge. We're not going to make any progress this week, are we? It's all going to go horribly wrong. There we go, Gary, building up our dreams of completing this in 3 weeks. Wait, if that's the flat bit there, then that bit there probably goes to the end. So is there a star that has 2 bits going down? How big a gap would be on that one? No, not enough. Actually, hang on, let's just look at that a bit closer. Alright. I think that one goes there. These won't look too steep for the other bit. Couldn't be that piece. If it was going to be that piece, then it would be missing that bit. Yes, I hope you don't weren't expecting like massive amounts of progress. Because it ain't happening. It wouldn't be there, would it? No. Because look at the disaster of this blue section as well. That we have no idea what the hell's going on with. There's at least one more in. More pale ones with a slight line on it. Ooh, we haven't played Call of the Wild for ages, have we? And Shimrock Gaming, welcome in there as well, mate. You join us for incredibly slow progress on our Jigsaw puzzle today. Massively more slower than what I'd originally anticipated. But welcome in. That's going to be part of those ones up there, isn't it? Because it's got the bluey bit for that like nebulary sort of cloud. in nighttime so you can hunt vampires. I think they should. I was thinking about this the other day. They should add some giraffes into the game. I think we should be able to hunt giraffes. It's been ages since I last played Call of the Wild. I used to play every single day, but I sort of like lost a bit of my sort of interest in it. And there's a great one on my map sitting waiting for me to take it, and I just haven't got the energy to go and do it. Just to open it up and collect it. Pretty much, I know where it is. It'd be my second great one. Yeah, you know a piece. No, they don't go. Nope. What's this? Well, we haven't done the fishy one for ages either, have we? Because normally we do it on Tuesday night, but Tuesday night has kind of become simulator night now. I've also rejiggled the schedule because I can't help myself. At the minute, I'm just really enjoying ATS. So I changed it again and pushed it back another week. And we're going to do ATS again on Tuesday. So I've pushed back the buses for one more week again because I just can't help myself at the minute because I'm just really enjoying ATS at the moment. Have we not played the Call of the Wild? Yeah, every now and again it comes down to like a couple of quid on Steam. I've got about 500 plus hours at least. Last time I checked, in it. It's a nice one. My favourite map is the New Zealand map. Hunting the elusive red deer. ATS is only relaxing to watch. It's just irritating. Plus as well, I mean, as I said, that wheel is absolutely amazing. And I got the gear shifter the other day. Everyone, act really quickly if you haven't done it already. Epic Store has the Angular 3 for the next couple of days. So if you open up your Epic account and add the Angular in, because it's free possibly till Tuesday, I think. I can't remember what day it changes, but obviously the game chat on Discord tells us when the new game comes in. But yeah, the Angular is currently free, so if you haven't already, jump over to your Epic accounts and claim the game. You might as well, since you get a free game every week. That's how I got the Call of the Wild, because it was free one week. And I've subsequently now bought every single piece of DLC for it. So my first experience with Call of the Wild was not good. And I didn't play it for a long time. Until I just picked it up again one day. But then after that I was slightly hooked. 500 plus hours later. Keep on nudging that. Not that it helps me by nudging it back to where that bit is. There's got to be one just a tiny little bit between there and there. Ah, look. That's probably the bit that I'm trying to think of. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, is there a half and half piece? Wouldn't go that way, would they? No, don't match, they don't match. And Samwise has phone signal again. How much further have you got left on your drive home for Sam and Frodo? Don't worry, we won't finish this by the time you get home, unless you have a breakdown and you start walking in the opposite direction around the Earth rather than the straight line to home. Green a bit for there. It's unfortunate when they come out of the box they can't all at least be in the right orientation. About 2 hours, but we are going to I'm going to stop for some lunch on the way. What are you having? Which one of the places are you heading to for snack time? Don't jinx us. Just remember, if it all goes wrong, it is clearly, it'll be clearly Frodo's fault. All right, now, yeah, that one definitely goes there like that because that's got to be that one there. Let's just push these because we know that's part of those other bits. That's the end of the fork there. And that's going to be the upper bit to it. I think. It's probably not. Oh, have you picked up the angler, Mr. V? I said, while it's on the free week, definitely pick it up. So, even though I've got no intention of playing some of the games, I picked them up anyway. I'll probably try it out. Exactly, leave it to download through the night, and they'll be ready for you when you get back to your desk at some point tomorrow. It's a nice little relaxing one. But it's a similar sort of thing for myself with the Hunter one from the Call of the Wild. It's just it's a nice little relaxing one. It's almost like a walking simulator. I mean, many nights when we've just been exploring to like open up the maps, it has just been a walking simulator night. Because there's some nights where we purposely we don't even fire the rifle because we're just exploring like a new map. Here's we're an hour and a half in and we've made next to no progress. This is like real Skyrim, because we've done 30 plus hours and I don't feel like we've made any real progress in the game. I've been enjoying our adventures in Skyrim though. I enjoyed where being able to do all that on Mass Effect as well on Friday there as well. We made really nice progress doing the whole of that planet in one go. You've got it installing now, Mr. V. It is a nice game. You've probably seen myself on it every now and again. I say you might as well claim them whilst they're there. We'll have to get you back on Discord, Mr. V. To create a fresh email account, make a brand new account. Because I know you said you haven't bothered logging in with your previous one. Cause I know there's definitely 2 of your accounts in the thing. It will suddenly click. Yeah. That's what I was kind of hoping. I never do these fast. I'm not like the when we see likes of Metro speedrunning them. And the lady that we raided last week, she did a 1,000-piece puzzle in like 45 minutes, and it was a round one with weird shaped pieces. So no, not my pace. Just take me time and drive all of you guys mental in the process. Sounds like a plan. Like I say, sometimes you get like little bursts where they all just seem to like flow into place. It's just some of the lines don't match up, and this side bit here, it must be really cropped in, because that always really bollocks up. Whichever comes first. Most likely we've really bollocks up. Years. You have to go and raid the boxes then and see if you can find one happy. Keep you out of trouble playing one. Any of these ones, these sort of bits, it's kind of like roughly the same kind of thing. If only. Oh, it's a difficult job keeping Happy Cat out of trouble. Always up to no good. You hear about it in the papers all the time. Innocent victims were just walking down the street. Happy Cat beats them up. With a gang of kittens. It's a full-time job keeping you out of trouble. Hang on, that could be the 2 lines for over there. Oh. That would be higher than that one, though. Many have tried. They all fall victim to Happy Cat's claws. Their only escape is if they happen to possess a laser. That's the one. Try to grab the laser. You think the one with that line there would just stand out a lot more than what it is. And if this is this one here, and that's that star here, so we know these ones go there.
Samwise Gamgee.
Actually,
Watch out for the banana peel of fate, also known as that oddly placed crate in aisle 9. Today, your footing is as unpredictable as the stock market.
Samwise, you best stay in the car and send Frodo out to get the snacks and eat them in the car. It might be safer for you. Get the zoomies to start bolting around with a laser. I think that I think it's going to go there. I'm trying to see because it's got the sort of constellation line going there, so you'd think there would be a one that would stand out. That'd be that light green with the line going across it. It should stand out a mile, and I'm just not seeing it. I think that one goes in there though. See, not only should it stand out a mile, it should be. No, that's the wrong way. Not that one. Aha! Yay! Yeah, go through the drive-through. Yeah, that'll be the safer bet for you. Let's see if that's there. Right, I need a one now with a star on the bottom. Star on the bottom and a line on the pin. I'm sure these have all got proper names and what have you. Any sticky out bit is like a pin in my head. We're talking about pins this afternoon during D&D because we have like a whole my like dwarf punting monthly thing. We've like it's become like some like weird fashion in our D&D universe. There's the banana peelers on the roof like magic. What could possibly go wrong, Sam? What have we got here then? So the one's got a star on the bottom, and it would also have a. No, it wouldn't be like that because that would have to go. All right, after there, but then it would also have a line that would go up from it, up fairly vertical. Line going up fairly vertical. Can we see it? I'm not entirely certain. I mean, can you guys see reasonably well? I didn't set the camera up for the stream. Just turn it down a little bit. So we might be able to see the contrast a little bit better there. I mean, technically I could zoom in a smidge. But like that a little bit. Just so because I don't think the way it was before, I don't think you could see like the lines of the constellations that I keep on following and pointing to. I'm doing a different lighting setup as well, which I haven't like calibrated anything for. But at least I don't have the glare in my eye like I normally do when we're doing it. There we go. Did you know that Firefly has inspired numerous fan-created works, including fictions, artworks, and even tabletop roleplay games? Yeah, I've actually got the Firefly RPG books as well. Although the physical ones, because they're all out of print. I love Firefly. I met Jewel State and Alan Tudyk at the very first convention that I ever attended. Jewel State is such a nice person, and Alan Tudyk is nuts. So only way I can kind of like summarize it. He'd be crazy. I'd love to meet just thinking like Whedonverse, like the Joss Whedon's like universes. I need to meet Anthony Stewart Head again because my autograph picture that I got when at that particular show was stolen. I'd love to get a replacement for my collection. This one would have a star with possibly this piece. Yeah, it's that piece. Okay, we're getting a little bit of progress here. So these two stars here now need to be connected by a line. Is that right? Oh, that can't be right. That looks too close. Unless I bollock something up, which is highly probable. Yeah, it was my horrible aunt. The one that we moved here to get away from, because she wouldn't give us any of our stuff back that we had stored at her place. So I mean, I don't know what use she's going to go for a picture the size of this of Anthony Stewart Head with an autograph made out to me on it. It was a nice fella as well. Yeah, there's only a couple of celebrities that have made the shows which haven't been nice folk. That was a show where I met the late Robin Sachs as well. The two of us sitting in the hotel bar arguing over which one of us had the better camera all night long. After shoot has been, yeah, he's been absolutely turned. I never watched the Merlin show that he was in. I've never seen that. I know that he was shooting at the time because he had to leave the show early because they needed to do like a reshoot for it. So they had to like jiggle around like his time on stage so that he could go and do this reshoot for a scene or something like that he got called to in the middle of the bloody night. That was back in 2010, that show. Oh, hang on, no, I know that it goes here, then it goes down, there's another star. Right, that solves my momentary confusion. Is that show good? Because I never got round to seeing it at the time. I maybe have to see if it's on one of the streaming things. At the minute, I'm quite enjoying the Last Airbender cartoons. I'm watching those with the girls in the shed at lunchtime. That's another film I've never seen. I actually have the Rocky Horror Picture Show because it was about 10 years ago. iTunes had it for like 99p in like one of their December Christmas sales. I was like, all right, I'll pick that up. I've still never got around to bloody watching it. I'll get there in the end. Because Tim Curry's in that one as well, isn't it? Because have you seen like pictures of him now? Because the outside Xbox people met him at a show, and he's I think he's had a stroke because he's trademarked that big cheeky grin. You can see in the pictures of outside Xbox, he was sadly struggling to be able to do it with the fans when he gets to meet them. I was thinking with that as well. Do you remember what the hell? Command and Conquer, space. Because you could tell that he couldn't even keep a straight face during his dialogue in the thing. Well, right, if that goes like that, so that means it must be another star on the top. But it would be a slightly darkened piece. That wouldn't be that one. Oh, this one here. Aha. Yeah, Tim Curry so had always wondered what had happened to him. Yeah. Did you guys see one of my favourite, I say movie, that class is like TV miniseries, but the Terry Pratchett ones, because he was in The Colour of Magic / the like Fantastic. There's the villain. He plays those sort of roles so well. Someone else I watched had that as a clip. Yeah, where he does this space. But you can see that he's obviously cracking up to just the complete like madness of the lines that he's been asked to read. Look at that. No, that doesn't go there. Remember Clue? The Clue movie from a long time ago. When that originally came out in cinemas, didn't they like different cinemas had different cuts of it? Because when you had the when you had like the VHS one, it shows you the 3 alternative endings, but depending on which cinema you went to was depending on what ending you actually got. So it meant some people had to go to different cinemas and wanted to find out what the different endings were to the film. That must have been probably the first time, maybe it's even the only time that I would have thought probably has ever been done in the movies. Try to see where that could. Wait, it was shoot from the middle, kind of. No, it couldn't be that piece because that's too shallow to it. Can't be there. Nope. Wrong shade of green. Cosy was in. We just watched it because we watched it every Christmas. Home Alone 2. Don't you worry, Gary. You just sit back and relax. Get Mini Gary to go make you a cup of tea. But don't worry, whilst you've been away, we haven't made any progress. What on earth did you eat at this this baby party thing that you were at yesterday? That's knocked you knocked you out.
War never changes.
Looking forward. So am I. Actually, I need to test the game. I'm not gonna, because I haven't even fired it. I downloaded it last week, so it's just sitting on my PC here, but I have not fired it up yet to do me quick config that I like to do beforehand to make sure the settings are all good. Ooh, I just had a thought. Oh, look at that. Alright, that gives us a little bit of dimension. I was the only one that ate the ribs, so I'm guessing it was that. Undercooked. Oh, hang on, if there are ribs, Gary. And it's probably not what you want to hear, but like pork ones. You make sure they haven't got any bloody worms in them if they haven't been done properly. Dodgy pork, not good. No. You're gonna get yourself to the doctors when they open in the morning, or at least give them a ring. I assume that you must have one of the. I know over here you have like the NHS number you can ring. I don't know what it is for like, what it's called in your area, but there must be an equivalent that you can give a ring to in the morning when you get up. You reckon so as well? Happy. Best just to be on the safe side, Gary, more than anything. Oh, there we go. So where did I put these? I wonder if we can get any of those ones up there. I have 2 itty bits. Nope. I'm seeing one's got like a green tinge to it. You can drink your GP though, you reckon, tomorrow? Alright, so you want to get straight on that in the morning, Gary. Oh, look at that. That could be the wrong corner. Hang on. Yeah. Hang on, it was the wrong corner up there all along. Why were you trying to convince us that was the right corner? Oh, there's that camera doing that bloody glitch thing again. Nope. I want a one with 2 outie bits. Not those ones. Is that the one I just tried before? Yeah, I think that's what I just tried before. Alright, let's put that over there because I tried it. Nope, too dark. Exactly, sneaky corners. Saying that, the other corner could potentially be there as well. About this one. Yay! I very much doubt I have that piece available on the board. I think that's going to be one of the pieces that's in the other tray. So we get to see a doc can't get an appointment till. Saying that, you're right. I've got my MRI on Wednesday, and they've. The bloke said that as soon as you get the letter of your appointment, ring up and book to see him again, the guy at the hospital. So as soon as I got the letter, I rang up straight away, and they turned around and says, "Oh, it's going to be like May before you can get in." And I was like, "But he said it was time sensitive because if they wait too long, they're not going to be able to operate." So I was speaking to the last from the physio, and she says that it's all right that either way, either he'll flag it or she'll flag it, so that that I get in once the results are there. I actually got to go tomorrow and get. Not too much to do tomorrow. I need to phone in sick. I need an assistant. Because this arm is still pretty much useless. At least we're getting good exercise out of it today. Tell me you're a fellow doctor. Suffering from near constant headaches and dizziness. And how long did it take you to or is that like a follow-up appointment you're saying in April for that, Mr. V? appointment, drive to to the GP. One good thing in this village here is the doctor's office is less than 100 meters away from where I'm sitting right now. That's one good thing. Technically, this village is in the middle of nowhere, but it does have a part-time doctor's office. It's closed on Thursdays and the weekends. But my doctor's only here on a Friday as well. And plus, the next village has got the pharmacy in it, and they deliver. So whenever you get a prescription, the doctor just keeps hold of the sheet, and it just gets delivered out from the pharmacy from the next village. The fella comes out with in the car and drops it off. And we don't have to pay for it either. Which is another bonus. Yep. No, we made an appointment next time. With my arm, the guy at the hospital said that don't make an appointment with your GP. He says if anything develops with it, just come straight to A&E and get seen on the day, kind of thing. So, because there's a star on that bit there, but I'm trying to see if there's one with just a slight glow in the corner to see if it would fit that one. Three doctors in town, but can't get in the full because of the. So the waiting list is completely packed a mile high then, Gary, for you. Actually, I wonder if that's there, could these possibly match up into these? Why are none of these standing out the way that I would hope that they would have? Someone needs to go and what it can't move cheap. Hours are quite. Right, the doctor's office, right, is outside, is across the way. They've got another big office which is about a mile or so away, and the physio place is about 6 miles away. But you can get appointments at any of them for when you need them. Granted, so sometimes you've got to wait a few weeks, but if you turn around and say, look, I'll travel to the other doctors just so I can see the one at that office, they at least to let you do that, because it's all under the same company. Why are these other stars not standing out as to where they need to be? That probably goes across that one. We had a walk-in centre here, but they had to move to. So basically, yeah, you just got to go to A&E if you need like a walk-in one on the day. just going back like to what Guy was saying there as well, that we the need to get hold of that arsehole in Russia and bloody string him up to stop all this bloody carry on. Oh, could that go across there? It does indeed. Oh, does that mean that could go there? Yay! Did that go in there? No. Got a few pieces in once. Does that maybe just go that way? No. What about that way? No. Kind of go above the sword when we eventually figure out where those bits go. Do they go together? Oh, I think they go together. No, that wouldn't go in there, would it? Nope. Keep that bit there for the minute. Yeah, exactly, if there was oil involved. Because they love that's their special lube. That way. It's either no star there, so it can't go that way. No, just thought maybe it's going to have a lighter patch on it. Yay! We got one more piece in. 2 hours, and we probably put maybe about 30 pieces, if that, together. Do you reckon we'll finish this by next week? Oh, let's stand up a minute and see if I can see any of that matches bits. be the bit that goes across that void? It might be. Nope. Possibly from the other side. Yep. Okay, so it's the one with a bit of green gunk and a bit of star on it. These are all really, really useful terminologies. Going up, my headset's falling off. It shouldn't be this confusing. Back over there? No. Just what might be the one with all the itty bits. Hopefully some of the other colours will go a little bit more smoothly when we get over to those ones. By that time we might be able to do the red one, okay? Yeah, that one's flying across to there. There was a picture of Smarties. For a second there, my head thought it said Smithers, and I'm thinking, hang on, is that a Simpsons one? Might still have it somewhere. Oh, all the different colours, all the different coloured Smarties. We got a one with just a little tiny bit in the corner. Not that corner though. One with one on the other corner. I'm sure eventually as we do these we will get faster at them. But not tonight. I had a choice of that one and oh no, not like a plate of beans. I remember like a month or so ago when I was speaking to Metro, and I was talking about the acrylic ones. Have you seen the clear plastic acrylic ones? So not only do there's no pattern, like no picture you can form, but also they can go either direction. Being Jimmy just created the most disgusting hotel ever. Red and pink? So it can't get worse than those awful travel lodges that I used to work at. Just remember, everybody, if you ever have to stay in the travel lodge, don't. Well, just don't. Go somewhere else. Take your own cup. Don't use the kettle anyway, though. It must be like some sort of like Irish tradition, because every time, like almost every other weekend, we would have like an Irish stag group in, because it was the cheap flights to Newcastle from Ireland. I don't know what it is with you guys, Gary. Why? I mean, I've mentioned this to you before. Why do you just have like a cultural thing where you've got to shit in the pillowcases? You know, it's just I don't know why you do it. But every week. It was just one of those weird cultural things. Hotel I stayed at, there was that sounds about. See, remember as well, the cups are cleaned in the same sink where they empty the mop bucket out, which is why I definitely say do not use the cups in any hotel. It's not worth it. Blues puzzle I did. That my dad got me at Christmas. 3,000 piece. I'm nowhere near getting to a 3,000 piece. We're having enough trouble here with 1,000, Mr. V. After this, I've got another 1,001 lined up after this. I have to do a 500 piece just to break it up before we do the evening in Paris. I've got that Voldemort one. That's a 500 piece. Maybe we'll do that one after we finish this one. If we ever finish this one. I would do anything like that. Was it a North of Ireland? Oh, they're all weird on the other side of the border, Gary, are they? It was without fail. That and peeing in the kettles. It was like every time. And I think, what the hell is wrong with these people? Just about covered. I'd be a massive one for. I mean, this one is going to cover pretty much all of this panel here when we're done. Obviously, I've pulled it down for now until we can get a bit of scale to it. They are nut jobs up there. I know of at least one nut job which is just south of the border. Keeps on calling his whole family after himself. Because there's a Mrs. Gary, there's a the original Gary, a mini Gary, incendiary Gary. All the troublemakers. Is there one with... Would have to have a line going across there, wouldn't it? And virtually all in sections. Four-legged Gary. Four-legged Gary, aquatic Gary. The one with at least... No, it couldn't be that one. Right, that's got a bit there. Maybe it's that good. It does indeed. It goes there. He says. Moments before disaster. That one's got to be that one. So if that's where that is, that probably goes... Actually, it wouldn't go there, would it? Yeah. And we've got one with a bright star on it, and also, well, a bright star on the end of the thing, the tip of the pin. But we'd also have... a strong, like, dark sky. Oh, that couldn't make it. Yay! I know that one comes down to there, so that one has to go there. Do we have one that would connect between them? I mean, that one might go there, you know. That's the wrong way. No, that wouldn't go that way. Just making sure. Go in there, would it? Do you reckon that goes like that? Alexa, turn off lamp. It might. Oh yeah, because it's got a little splodgy bit there. So yeah, that would make sense for that one there. Is there a piece that looks like that piece? That would fit into that piece there? Oops. Oh, it's all crumbling. There we go, we've got another bit in there then. I think. Anything that's got a little bit of a line on the pin. There we go, back to the sort of sensible questions from Ada there now. The semi-sensible ones with Lego questions. Do you reckon that goes there? Oh, is that too low for that one there? Because that line's going up to here. But maybe that doesn't work. It's possible we bollock something else up down the line, like. See, we just have a little dot there. I would expect that to... I would have thought that goes there, but then that doesn't match up with the other bit then. I say it's possible we bollock something else up though. This is probably all wrong. What else we got with lines on it? Anything that would be that little corner piece? It would probably, if it was going to split anything, it would just be the tiniest section. Oh, don't get started with the blues, Happy. It's when chaos will begin. When the blues return. But yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Unless, as I say, unless we've got these other bits wrong. If we've got these other little bits wrong, then that makes sense that it's... Unless this bit here is just not... Because that star comes down there, right? And then it has a line which comes across to here. See, those match up. And those match up for that long section. So you would think the star would be there. And then there's a faint line which goes across to there. But the angles don't match up. But all the other ones line up as well over there. But this one here would be weird. So yeah, that's the top bit's all wrong. Which is also highly possible. I think that bit there, I think we'll go there when the time comes. But that's going to go somewhat closer to that bit. With that bit, with that bit, with that bit, go this way. Right, that bit goes there. So we'll make better progress next week. Yeah, that's got to be the right flavoured star for that one, because it's got the little weird bit underneath it. And they match up too well to go across to there. That's got to be right for there. Is there a one with just a little tiny bit sticking out on there? What do we got? Couldn't be that one. That would go in that corner. Well, some of these are going to connect to these smaller constellations down here that are also still inside of the green zone. Just to add that little bit more complication. See, is that the tip of that? Ah, I think that's the tip of that. Which means that probably connects to there. That's as it flows down. Or is it? Ah, maybe I was looking at it upside down. Oh, now it's all come undone. Yeah, that's going to flow that way. Does that mean that could go in there? No. Actually, I don't think they even go together. So we can scratch that idea. No, come on, Don. There we go. Which one do we reckon? Do we reckon? So do we think that could be that one? It can't be that one. There's no way that star could be that star. But it does make sense for it to be that one. Yeah, so it's definitely gone wrong somewhere else. See, that line there, the angle of that there. Can I get that there? So it's this line here. And yet, right, so the piece there matches up and the piece I was looking at for there matches up with that. But it doesn't match up with the right angles for the other. Unless it's one over. Unless there's something wrong up here which needs... If everything moved over one block at the top, it would make sense. Let's stand up again here. See if we can... Maybe something here just doesn't add up. Let's just pull these out for a minute. That makes sense. What is a movie you could watch over and over again without getting tired of it? Stargate. Next question, Ada. Right, this makes more sense now if we got the border wrong last week. Maybe this is why we've been struggling with the sense of scale all night. Because that definitely makes it match up. It's all gone wrong. Oh, pardon me. So I'm not sure about that little piece there, but I'll examine it closer up later to see whether or not we have gone mad. Which is highly probable. Yeah, Ada's sobered up a little bit. The wait for it should be all over the place tomorrow. Alright, let's just see now if this is going to make anything flow up maybe a little bit more smoothly in some areas. If this now is slightly more compressed than what we'd originally thought. Okay, is there an itty bit with a star just kind of inside of it? That could be that bit. Yep. So that's to there. So does that mean the sword would go there? It does indeed. So directly above the sword. See, I don't think that goes. Yeah, it definitely doesn't go. I'm thinking this possibly goes here. And I think this goes here. But I think we bollocksed up something up there as well on that bit of the border. Chocolates, flying monkeys and vegetable squirrels yet. We'll be entering the multiverse tomorrow night. Anything with a strong line on it. On that other bit. Now this bit here has got to be somewhere down these stars. But not that one. Maybe it is that one. There we go, that bit was staring at us the whole time, but it was upside down. I don't know, Gary, you had one job to make sure we had them all the right way up. I still think that there's a mistake up here. Hang on, if the sword goes there, then that bit there would have to go directly above. Maybe it's this bit here is all just wrong. Let's just separate this out for a few minutes. I mean, do we think that could go there? And then maybe one of these guys actually does go up here. Does that look right from you guys' angle? Does it look straight? Yeah, we must have done a real number when we were putting these together last week. That bit there's probably in the red zone. Yeah, it looks a bit better, doesn't it? See, this is, I think, what's been causing us the problems this week, because we bollocksed up the little bit of the border that we did, which is why I've been kind of stumped trying to calculate the angles in my head, because it didn't look right. Like, this does not compute. See, I think lots of these pieces are going to be in the other zone, though, which is just fine. They'll pop out eventually. Okay, what have we got in the way of different lines now, then? What parts are we sort of missing? I'd like to get a piece there or a piece there, just because it'll just keep it together when it's packed up under the bed for the week. Everything that's got an in bit, that should have stuff going across it. Did I decide where that one was going? Oh, right, that's... I think that one's probably there. That makes sense. Yeah, the rear one was just a star. That wouldn't go there, would it? Yeah, that kind of goes there. Right. Straight D-liney bit. This about Game of Thrones. Puzzling Little a couple of weeks ago. I say last Christmas. Christmas before time, I think it was, we did the 3D puzzle for the King's Landing for the Game of Thrones. Which is on the YouTubes. Because we started it on the night time, and we massively misinterpreted the size of it was. It was about 4 times bigger than what I'd originally anticipated the puzzle was going to be. Because I thought it would just fit in the profile of the box. It would just sit on the box lid. No, 4 times the volume. we did like the Harry Potter Diagon Alley 3D puzzles as well over the course of 2 Christmases for streams. I wonder if that goes... No. It might go on the higher up bit. Oh, we're back. That goes there. No. What have we got? I just slowed this down into madness. There we go. Do you have a favourite egg recipe? Oh, I like my poached eggs. See what time I get back tomorrow. I might have poached eggs for lunch. Have you had your midnight shreddies already there, Happy? You have to have a second bowl then. Does that one that I'm looking for have any other distinctive features on it? Other than it would have like a chunk of the star in the corner. I think a chunk of the star in the corner would pop out. I mean, it could be this one here, which it actually is. Yay! Mushrooms and onion omelette with sprinkles of grated cheese. Oh. Who we go for midnight snacks after this evening? Remember that night? It was a good. It must be a month or two ago. Mr. Smith, when we were on the Google Maps trying to find you a takeaway that would deliver in the middle of the night, Mr. Smith. Wow, that one probably goes there. Oh, it does indeed. It's flowing a little bit easier now that we've discovered that we had the scale wrong from the outset. One remembers. That's got to go down there, but the question is, which direction does it go down there? I think it goes down like that. Was one found? I don't think we did find one, did we, Mr. Smith? I think we're out of luck. That one could go there. No. Doesn't go there. I don't know why you would say it would. There we go. Flatten some of those down a bit. Got any more of the lines on? Do you think that goes there? Yeah, it does. No, that's too light, too light. Too big. Yeah. With a scribbly bit in the corner. Oh, I'm still burping away here. That was a dark piece for that one. There we go. Oh, is there one that's got all innie pieces? Just like that piece. No, not the right shade of green. That one could go there. What do we reckon? Yep. If we'd only discovered this 3 hours ago, that we had the whole top line fucked up, we might have actually finished the whole green section. At least by now. Okay, we've got another bit here with a line on it. Which constellation could that possibly belong to? No, it doesn't go like that. Sort of pitters out on that one there. Does that go across there? I suppose it kind of goes like that. Does that mean that this might go? Yeah, that goes there, yeah. Yeah, see, it's starting to click, but we're going to have to wrap up because I had to finish half an hour ago. But now that we're actually making headway, I don't want to put it down. Because now that frustrating 2 hours of of not knowing why the hell does it not work in my head. Now that we've sussed what we did wrong. It's weird doing a puzzle where we haven't done the complete border first as well. Right, what have we got? What have we got here? Can we do a little... Because we've only got a handful. I mean, that is all the greeny bits that are left. What you can see in frame now, that isn't red. That is all the greeny bits that I've got left. I definitely know we will not get all these greeny bits in tonight, though. Not a chance. That go in there? That goes in there. That's not the right shade of green. Yep. I wish the camera wouldn't do that. You know, this is a ludicrously expensive bloody camera and it flickers all the time. I was actually thinking about for ATS. It all depends on if I have time over the next couple of days. With having the steering wheel and the gear stick and all that, I was debating whether or not to angle the camera down onto the wheels, onto the gear thing. I don't know. I don't know if I can be chewed with the effort. This one has to be a one that goes somewhere down this zone. Put that there. Just thought it might be something like something different, but it all depends if I've got the energy. I got to be very, very careful about webcams. Obviously, today's a special exception for when we do these sort of ones. But I could never do like the camera that people have, like that camera. So I don't like that to start with. With the when they have like the faces on the camera, I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather like like things like we're playing Mass Effect and stuff like that. I'd rather you see the game. Had visions of you making a minicab to simulate driving the truck. Oh, who was it that shared me a picture of something like that a little while ago? You want to see that pretty mug? You see on the chicken streams. I've never been a fan of that. I mean, all the time, like when people that have got the webcams on, I never even notice them half the time because I'm watching the game. If I'm watching the game, it just all seems very vain when people like have their faces in the thing, and I just don't like it. But I could never have it anyway because we run the risk here of getting banned if we have it. Let's just put it that way. Because the accident would happen. Fine, even it's never something that I'm interested in when I see it on there, because I prefer the game as well. I prefer to see you guys to see the actual full game, like some Mass Effect, because that being my favourite game series. I want you guys to see the whole story, and be like not interfere. I know we have the CCTV thing that I've been meaning to get rid of for 4 years, but I just don't know what to do. We have the little board around the outside, which I originally created the little like CCTV screen thing with the live thing. It was in one of the Minecraft episodes I did before I did like streaming, and I was doing like a playback of where somebody killed me and a bunch of other people when we were on a server that we were all going to go fight the dragon together. And he shoved us off, like shoved us all off, and we all lost all of our gear. So it was kind of like a CCTV shot of that. And then when I started streaming, I was like, I should have a board. I was like, well, I've got this lying around that I did ages ago. I asked for a face reveal on my Instagram. I'm like, well, did they say whose face they wanted revealed? Pick any face. I still can never get my head over the different things on those. Was it too distracting, you dancing in the corner all the time there, CGD? I'm just a regular pink kitten lady. I go there? No, that doesn't go there. No, that's too green. It's too green, I tell you. I wonder if that's green enough for that. No, it's not green. It's a wrong piece altogether. No, exactly. I don't like it at all. It's just vanity. When people have the camera on, no, I don't like it. I know the only thing I really use the camera for, we do this, and when I do board games, I have the other camera, which is the green screen camera, so that I can, like, I put my hand to the side with a card, say, or a piece, and it comes up like full screen because it's against there. But it's not me in the picture. It's something to actually do with what we're doing. When we do the Lego streams as well, which we haven't done for like nearly 3 years now, I have another camera which is like facing the side of the sideways on the side that's on. I think I had it like here, on like a little window here. Like I had a little computer screen with the side view. Exactly, you don't need to see it. I've never been a fan of it. It's not the sort of thing you'll find here. But if we did, we would run some severe risks, and you know what would happen. When Jane comes to bed, and I get banned because. Anyway. I think considering that we're almost pushing a lot past further than what we had intended, I think I'm going to have to, as much as I don't want to, I think I'm going to have to wrap here because I needed to be in bed 45 minutes ago. Let's have a little look and see who's online that we can go. Tell you what, we're just going to go and see Gigi. She's here anyway, so we'll go over and we'll see her because I cannot. What's she playing the Disney game? But yeah, as much as now that we've solved the issue that's been stumping us for the past 2 hours where we made no progress, then all of a sudden we've now figured out what we did wrong and we started to make bloody progress. So tomorrow night though we will start on Gears of War, which I hope you'll enjoy because I haven't played that for so long. This is the remastered version as well, which I haven't played full stop. I've changed it to Truck Sim on Tuesday because I'm just really enjoying Truck Sim, so I'm just going to continue with Truck Sim for a little bit on the Tuesdays for a bit. I do have some like Farming Sim and of course Bus Sim, which we were going to do this week, but I pushed it back another week because I just want to play Truck Sim. What else was it? Horizon Zero Dawn continuing on Wednesday. Continue with the new version of Stardew Valley, Mass Effect Andromeda, which of course is mandatory attendance, so everyone will be here of course for that, on pain of being slapped around. I'm just going to click because I'm getting weird feedback in my ear there. Then we have double Elder Scrolls on Saturday and Sunday. I think next Sunday we will make a good headway in the puzzle. It's just today we've been stumped by my head not being able to run the calculations for the angles of the things because we bollocksed up the top row. Okay. If you would kindly, in that Bioshock way, jump over with us to see Kiki. Go say hello. Mr. Smith again, thank you so much once again for the raid there, mate. And you behave yourself. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.